So as you can see, our beautiful motif here is growing up pretty fast. So 1, 2, 3. Now we worked, so we completed 2 with chain 2 space. Okay, 2. Now 1, 2, 3. We are here into the third. So chain 3, then work 1, 2, 3 double crochets and 1 more into the chain 2 space for a total of 5. Chain 2, then skip 1 double crochet, work 1, 2, 3 double crochets plus 2 more into the chain 4 space and chain 4. So as I said, now we'll have 10 double crochets, total of 10 double crochets, so 5 and 5. So chain 3 for the first double crochet, work 1 double crochet into each of our double crochets of the previous round. Now we have 4 plus 1 into the chain 2 space, 5 for the first group. Chain 2, skip 1 double crochet and work 3 double crochets on the top of each of our 3 double crochets of the previous row, like this, plus 2 more into the chain 4 space, sorry. And now we have 5 plus 5, we have 10. So we can chain 4 and skip into the next petal, work 4 double crochets, so the first 4 double crochets of the previous round, and 1 more into the chain 2 inside the petal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then into the chain 2, 1 more to complete our 5. Number of 5, first 5 group, then chain 2, skip 1 double crochet and work the next 3 double crochets. 2, 3, and 2 more into the chain 4 space to complete the second group of 5. And of course, don't forget about the chain 4 to skip into the next petal. So we completed together 2 petals and go on and complete the same manner the next 6 petals for the third round with chain 2 space inside the petal. So I finished the third round with a chain 2 inside the petal with the 10 double crochets, and now the last one. For the last one we will chain of 5 in between the petals, so we will chain 5 in between the petals. And we'll work like this. Chain 3 for the first double crochet. Now 1 double crochet on the next 4 double crochets for a total of 5, and 1 double crochet into the chain 2. Then chain 2, skip 1 double crochet, work 4 double crochets plus into the chain 4 2 double crochets and chain 5. Okay, so let me show you. Chain 3 for the first double crochet, then chain 5 more, work 4 more double crochets of the first group of 5 double crochets. So here it is, but we want 6, so into the chain 2 space inside the petal we will work 1 more double crochet, then chain 2, skip 1 double crochet and work 4 double crochets on the previous round. 3 and 4. But again we need 6, so into the chain 4 add 2 more double crochets, and now we have a group of 6 and the next group of 6, so 12 double crochets divided by a chain 2 space. And now we can skip with a chain 5, so chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the next petal, work your first group of 4 or 5 double crochets. So 1 double crochet on the top of each of them for a total of 5. Add 1 more into the chain 2 space here. And now we have our first group of 6 double crochets. Now chain 2, skip 1 double crochet and work 4, 2, 3, and 4, and add 2 more into the chain 4 space to complete our number of 6 double crochets. Here we have now chain 5 to skip into the next petal, 3, 4, 5. Repeat these for 6 more times. Okay, now, and with this round we finish the second group. So as you can see, we have on one petal 4 chain 2 space inside the petal. So this group, we finish this group with the chain 2 space inside the petal. So this is the second group, as you can see, and now we have to work 3 more rounds. So the last 3. So my last group, actually, as I divided this this pattern like this. Okay, now just for me to be easier, now chain 3 again, but we will skip into the fourth, 1, 2, 3, into the fourth. We'll skip with slip stitch into the fourth double crochet, third, sorry, and we will work 4 double crochets on the next 4. Then into the chain 2 we will work, as you can see, 2 double crochets. Then into the next group of 6 we will work only the first 4 double crochets, and we want to work in between the petals chain 5, single crochet into the chain 3, into the third chain of the chain 5 of the previous round, and chain 5 again. So we will work, here is chain 5 and here is chain 5. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so when we follow a graphic, just go on like this and follow actually the stitches to, because it's a little bit, it's not very easy to see when we have lots of spaces. So it's something that it can be confusing. Okay, confusing, sorry. Okay, so as I said, we skip into, so this is the chain 3, but we don't want to chain 3, we want just to skip into the next double crochet and into the next double crochet, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and here we are. Now we can begin with chain 3, the first double crochet. Now work 3 more double crochets for a total of 4. Actually, now we will work in this round on one petal 10 double crochets like this, 4 into the first group, skipping like this for the first petal. Now 2 double crochets into the chain 2 and 4 more double crochets on the next group of 6. 2, 3 and 4. Okay, and to skip into the next petal, so only for the first petal, as I said before, only for the first petal we skip, we slip stitch into the third double crochet, because for the next 7 petals we just skip directly into the third double crochet and work our 4 double crochets. Okay, now we chain 5, 3, 4, 5, and we insert the hook into the chain 3 of the chain 5, into the third chain of the chain 5, we single crochet and chain 5 more, 3, 4, 5. So we have chain 5, single crochet into the third chain of the chain 5 of the previous row, and chain 5 more. Skip 2 stitches. Yes, into the next petal, skip 2 double crochets, and into the third work 1 double crochet, into the next 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, for a total of 4. So we have 6, we skip the first 2 and we work the next 4. Then into the chain 2, work 2 more double crochets and work the first 4 double crochets of the next group of 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now again chain 5, work a single crochet into the chain 3, and again chain 5, and we are ready to begin another petal, and we have to work in the same manner all the rest of the petals. So don't forget to chain 5, single crochet into the third chain of the chain 5 of the previous row, and chain 5 more. So actually we'll have 2 spaces of chain 5, okay, into this round, and 10 double crochets. Okay, so go on, repeat these all around, and I will be back to show you the second to last and the last rounds. Okay, now we have to complete 2 more rounds to the to have the entire motif ready. And for the next round, the second to last, which is this one, we will work 7 double crochets. So we worked 10 double crochets, and now we'll work 7. So we will skip the first and only the first. Yes, sorry, I'm here. We will skip, yes, the second actually double crochet, and we will work 7 double crochets, and we will have 2 more double crochets left. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we will have, so we'll slip stitch into the first double crochet first. It's not the first because we have the chain 3, which is the first, but actually it's the first double crochet worked as a double crochet. So into this one we'll skip, we will work 7 double crochets, and we will have 2 more double crochets left. Now just watch a little bit. Into these 2 rounds, last 2 rounds, we will work differently the side to the corner, because we will begin to create the corner and the side. So for the side, in between 2 petals, we will work in between the first and the second petal, we will work a chain 5. So this is again a chain 5. So 7 double crochets on the petal, then a chain 5, a chain 5, then a group of 3 double crochets, then another chain 5, then into the chain 5 of the previous row, another group of 3 double crochets, and another chain 5, and then we will skip into the next petal. Okay, this is the first, in between the first and the second. In between the second and the third, we will work the 7 double crochets, of course. Then, oh sorry, let me rotate it a little bit. So we will work our 7 double crochets. Oops, where I am here. Then a chain of 7, a single crochet into the single crochet, and 7 more double crochets. Then skip into the next petal and work the corner. Then alternating these two motifs, okay, in between the petals, alternating these two motifs. Okay, this means that we will work like this. So as I said, slip stitch into the first double crochet and work 5 double crochets. So 1, this is the chain 3, the first, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and we have 2 more left. Okay, now as I said, the first will work the corner, so chain 5, work 3 double crochets into the chain 5 of the previous row, 2, 3 double crochets, then chain 5 again, 5, and skip into the next chain 5 space and work 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3. Now chain 5 again, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and skip the first double crochet of the next petal and into the second one, insert the hook and work the first double crochet of our 7. So now work 1 double crochet into each of our double crochets for a total of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 2 more double crochets left, and this is okay. So this is what we have to repeat for the petal. So for the petal is the same thing, 7 double crochets, skipping the first double crochet. And now for the side, I said we work 4, 5, 6, 7 chain, so a chain of 7 into the single crochet in between the 2 chain 5 spaces, single crochet, and then again 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip the first and continue on with the double crochets, 7 double crochets. So this is what we have. Go on and complete all your square repeating this. So I finished my second to last round and I created the corner and the side. And for the last round, we worked here chain into the second to last, chain of 5 and a group of 3 double crochet, chain of 5, so 3 chain 5 and 2 groups of 3 double crochets. Now for the last round we'll work on the petal, we will skip into the third double crochet and work a chain of 3, so the first double crochet and 2 more, so a group of 3 double crochets. And for the corner we will work 1 group, 1, so a chain 5 and 1 group of 3 double crochets into the first chain 5 of the previous round, another chain 5, and we have 3 chain 5 spaces. So into the central chain 5 space we will work a group of 3 double crochets, chain 5, and another group of 3 double crochets. Okay, so 2 groups of 3 double crochets divided by a chain 5 space. Then with another chain 5 we will skip into the third chain 5 space of the previous round and we will work a group of 3 double crochets. Then with another chain 5 we will skip into the next petal, into the third double crochets, working 3 double crochets for the side, 3 double crochets on the petal. So on the petal we will repeat 3 double crochets, but on the side we will work a chain of 9. single crochet and another chain of 9. Okay, so this is the entire mystery of this pattern, because yes, it is a little bit tricky here, and because there was no number for the chains in between, as I said, I had to invent it myself, so this is actually a part of the pattern is mine. Because and I think it's an important part, because without these chains the graphic is I don't know, not very useful. Okay, now let us work. So I said we have to skip 1, 2 into the 1, 2 yes, into the second double crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, no, sorry, into the second and into the third we will work, yes, because we skip 2 and we let 2. In the middle we work 3 double crochets. So chain 3 now and work 2 more double crochets. So you'll have on the 7 double crochets of the previous row, you skip 2, you work 3 and you skip 2 more, the 2 last double crochets. Okay, now into the corner, as I said and as I showed you on the graphic, we have 1, 2, 3 chain 5 spaces and 2 groups of double crochets. Now we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain 5 spaces and 4 groups of double crochets. So we begin with the first 3, 4, 5. Here it is. Then skip into the first chain 5 space of the previous round and work 3 double crochets. Now again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now skip into the central chain 5 space of the previous row, and as I showed you, we have to work here 3 double crochets, chain 5, 3 double crochets, chain 5 and 3 more double crochets. Okay, for the corner, actually, to shape the corner. Okay, and this will be our corner. Okay, and now again the same thing, chain 5, oops, it slips. Now into the last chain 5 of the previous round, work a group of 3 double crochets, and this is the last group of 3 double crochets because I said we have 4, and the last chain 5, and I said we have 3, 4, 5. We have 5 chain 5 spaces here. So 1, 2, 3 here, actually on the top of the corner, 4, and this is the last one, 5. Now on the petal the same thing, skip 2 double crochets into the third, work the first double crochet, into the next the second, into the next the third, so you work only 3 double crochets, skip the next 2, and now on the side we work 7 single crochet and 7, and now we will work 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then single crochet and 9 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and again on the petal skip 2 double crochets and into the third begin with your 3 double crochets. Continue on until the end, and this is what we have, and this is our motif. So into the next tutorial where I will show you my project with these motifs. I will show you how to join them together, but in the meantime I just want to show you here on the graphic. There are some arrows, and these arrows show us where to join the squares. So we join on the side into the single crochet. So here it is, the arrow. So that means that we will work 9 chains, the single crochet, then a slip stitch into the single crochet of the next square, and again 9. Then here we will of course join into the chain 5 spaces. Okay, but this is the second part, so I will show you into the next tutorial. Okay, so hope you enjoy this tutorial. Actually, I hope you understand it, and that it is a good practice for you to follow graphics. It's actually very easy. You just need to know how to work the chain and the double crochet, and you can follow me and the graphic, and it's not difficult. I will have the graphic, I will put the graphic on my blog, so under the video, this tutorial, you'll find the link, so you can watch the graphic and pause the video and then watch the video and so on and so forth to practice actually how to follow the graphic. Okay, bye bye and see you at the next tutorial.